Calabac attacks in Superman Coming of the Supermen issue 2. Clark and Lois take Raffi to Granny Goodness, who will look after him while they are working. On the news, LexCorp is under attack from Calabac again. Clark can't help but think that Raffi is involved in this plot somehow. Leaving Lois, Clark changes into his costume and heads to the roof, where he finds Jimmy, who has been tracking Calabac and his reinforcements. But the three Supermen have arrived, prompting Superman to leave to go help them. At the LexCorp building, Calabac unleashes his demon dogs on the building while he fights off the Supermen. LexCorp security arrives, opening fire on the monsters. Calabac's commanders tell their troops to dig under the building. Superman arrives and fights Calabac while the other Supermen recover from their injuries and leave Superman to deal with Calabac. Succeeding in digging out the base of the building, Darkseid's father and his commander leave, having taken the object that they were after. Superman successfully defeats Calabac by using his own weapons against him. Later on in LexCorp Labs, Superman officially meets the Supermen, named Madjar, Tanem, and Vor-Em. They tell Superman that they are from New Krypton Kandor and are there to help out their hero in case he needs to leave Earth for some reason. As Superman thinks about these Kryptonians, he realizes the doctors would have taken blood from them in their weakened state. Talking with Dr. Axel Granite, Superman interrogates him on where he sent the blood. Finding it was sent to Lex Luthor, Superman rips open the device used for testing the blood, telling Luthor that he won't get any Kryptonians' blood. Using his heat vision, Superman burns away the blood, but Lex has already stored some of the data away in a pill that he swallows. Luthor tries to get the Kryptonians to help him, but they all know who he is thanks to their communications device having data on him. Lex starts to panic since Superman has evidence that he is behind these attacks and helped Darkseid and Calabac. Using his heat vision to reveal the indent on the floor, Superman learns that a red sun mote was stolen from LexCorp. Calabac returns, crashing through the wall with Raffi in hand. Superman tells him to drop the boy, but Calabac took him so he could control what Superman does. Taunting Superman, he disappears through a boom tube. So yeah, this is a pretty cool issue. Superman meets the other Superman and we get a little bit of information about what's going on. I guess Darkseid's father and Darkseid himself, to a later extent, is stealing some sort of red sun device, obviously either to hurt Superman and the Superman or use it to power something, not really sure. What I really did like in this issue is, like, a lot of people seem to think that Superman is just a guy who's, you know, super strong, you know, he can hit stuff and like punch stuff and all that, but he's really smart. He is like one of the smartest people in the DC universe because of his Kryptonian intellect, and that showed up here where he uses his heat vision to sort of sear the ground and show that there was something there, and he knew something was stolen, and he's been, you know, building a case up against Luthor instead of just going after him and attacking him. You know, he's been sort of building up this case so that he can do it by the law, not just go after him like, say, like how maybe Batman would. That Superman, that Sonic Smart and Sonic Superman would do. It's absolutely incredible, and I'm glad Neil Adams can bring that back to Superman, since I know during the like 80s and 90s where this story is definitely like taking its references from, he was like that. He was like really smart, and you know, he had this genius level intellect, and nowadays he just seems to like punch stuff and like hit stuff and hope stuff just explodes and everything. But yeah, I'm really interested to see exactly where this is going, and maybe I'm getting the hint maybe those Supermen are like some type of distraction from Darkseid, like they're sent from Apocalypse to sort of lure Superman to a false sense of security, so like he'll leave Earth to go stop Darkseid or something, but then Darkseid will come to Earth while Superman's away and just destroy it or like take it over or something. It's going to be really interesting to see exactly where this story goes. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.